Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa. Hi, Lilith. Thank you for being first in the chat. Look at this. This is beautiful. They're all just T-posing. So, if we leave them alone, nothing bad will happen, right? Nothing bad will happen. Maybe we can do the boss here. And then leave. There's some items, though, you can do before draining. Oh, some of them are aggro. Uh-oh. Hi, how's it going? Don't have Dr. Pepper? Gremlin also doesn't have Dr. Pepper right now. Day 1 of Dr. Pepper shortage. So this boss is like really easy. And there's some items here that you get. This boss is like really easy because you can just run back and there's like a scripted event where the boss stumbles and like falls down like here. Like exactly here. He like walks in the lava and like falls down that hole and then you win. Oh, that's fun. But yeah, Gremlin made a Ko-fi page. A coffee page? How do you pronounce it? It's K-O-F-I. It's Ko-fi. We go to Ko-fi.com/Gremlin guy. Right, the boss is randomized. The randomized boss is not in the lava. What the fuck? Who's that? Oh well. But yeah, if you go on the page, you can tip to Gremlin now. There's a tipping page now. The reason we did that was because Gremlin had a tipping page thingy before on Stream Elements, but we stopped using Stream Elements, so we now have a tipping page again, and there's a goal. Oh, it's this guy! Ow! So you can't do that trick when there was just 3 eyes, so that was like kinda worthless. It was kinda worthless. The game is lagging a lot. For no reason. What an idiot. Uh-oh. Shouldn't have said anything. Okay, that's not working. Do my shoes make some sounds of the enemies also disappear? That's really weird. Like, there should be more sounds. That was bad. Oh, that was really bad. Why is it so laggy? Oh, the butt stomp. What was that? Got yeeted into a slope. What? There was a two-parter. Okay, let's close anything that could cause some lag. Some lag here. Not sure what it is. Maybe this area is just laggy. Awa! Awa! Okay, you can farm some of these for souls because they just hit dead in one hit. Oh, but they all spawn worms because, of course, that makes sense. Because the enemies they replace spawn worms when they die. And surely that's how that works. Surely that's how that works. What's with your AI? completely broken. Right, worms. It's like impossible to attack these. Okay. Oh. I need to not wear this ring. This ring's gonna make me like lose my mind. Actually. Boost item discovery. Finally there's like sound again. Holy shit. The game was just in general too silent with those. Like there has to be something going on. Oh, also Gremlin noticed you can't see the amount of souls. So we just lost 10k souls, by the way. By dying. Dying here. Boss has a lot of health. Oh yeah, that can happen of course, and then you just win. That's an option too, yeah. Do I get the souls? What did I get? What items did I get? Yeah, the lava drains. Fine. Humanity and Homeward Bound. Oh, so that's not randomized? Will I get some souls? 20,000. Okay. That's not bad. Did get a Homeward Bound. Should we just use it? Yo! Let me try to make the best Rio impression. Dodgy. Bye bye. Okay, that was that was the best Gremlin could come up with. There you go. Some more items here. There's some more items here, but then you have to like go to the next bonfire, and that kind of sucks without the Lord Vessel going all the way back. So let's not do that yet. Those worms are still here. Hi, worm. Get exploded, worm. Oh gosh, there's enemies aggroing. If you die at least close to the bonfire. Sure. Wanted to actually pick up the item, but this is also fine. Okay, we need to level vitality and endurance. We can get endurance to like 20 and vitality to 30, that's nice. Hi Elise, how's it going? Where? Now we have to go all the way back up. Through Blighttown. That's the fun part. We should really just vessel it up. Grab the Lord Vessel before doing anything else. Just so we can like warp out of shitty situations. Right, there was a bonfire here, but we couldn't use it because of the rando. Which was weird. That's the wrong way. Where is that? Breaking with insomnia again. It sucks. Here it is. Because this guy spawned as a corpse, I can't use this bonfire? It's really weird. Because like, she's fine. And this guy's also fine, by the way. I can talk to him.
Are you with me?
He's like fine. But you spawned as like a randomized corpse, and that's why I can't use the bonfire. Really sucks. But it did activate it, so maybe we can warp to it. Hopefully. Hopefully. Not going down here is gonna be like a long way every single time. Thanks for all the hydration. Was ceaseless discharge randomized to a guy that dies immediately? Okay, the first round, it was like an epic battle where I like barely died. Because it was on powered up Ornstein. But the second time he dashed in my vaguely in my direction and then just fell down the hole and died. So. But the randomized boss actually spawns on land there. Surprisingly. The randomized boss there just spawns on land. But yeah, Ornstein's AI isn't good enough for a fight where you can just fall off. Because he has gravity. Most bosses that have gravity will die to it if the boss arena allows for it. Even in vanilla, to be honest. Vanilla is just a bit harder to make that happen. We are swamping. Gonna get poisoned, but that's fine because there's items. We can run up here. No, the frame rates are just really bad today. Binyan hogging up that much. Right. And did like 10,000 damage. Nope. Curse Bite ring! Dragon Slayer. Curse Bite is huge though. There's a vanilla enemy here somewhere. With a huge rock. That's cool. Before we leave, let's try to go to the bonfire here. Again. That's... In the case we die, it's not as bad. Wait, can you look through the... There's just a hole in the level geometry there. That's fun. Do you see that? There, you can just look through it. They just forgot to make ground there. Broken straight sound. You know that removing your armor reduces your current status build-up to whatever your new max status meter is. Wait, do you mean if I take off this ring, it reduces this to the max, and then if I put it back on, now it's reduced by like half because that gives me like double the poison resist? That's funny. I mean, poison doesn't really deal much damage at all right now, so it's fine. Can we level up? Almost. Okay, let's crunch one of those like tiny souls. Still no. Uh-oh. Was that the only one? No, that was not the only one. Okay. I love that this game is unfinished. Gives it a certain charm, alright. Let's give it a certain charm. Gonna prevent poison buildup without waiting. On land, I can speed up things. Oh, so if you have like bunch of buildup. Huh? Oh, you poison. You deal poison. There's enemies here, so hard to try that out right now. Because it's like 10,000 enemies. doing things right now. Oh, the jumping attack just isn't good because it doesn't break poise with this weapon. There's like 10,000 assholes here. Wait. They resist magic, that makes sense. Oh, is this a stronger version from the archives, maybe? That's maybe the stronger version of that enemy. The item disappeared? Why did the... Did the ragdoll fall through the floor? Good game. Great game. There is a bunch of items still here, but I kinda don't wanna be here. So let's leave. Right now the goal is to get the Lord Vessel, and once we have that we can like return here faster. If we desire to do so. Yeah, the archive ones have like a lot more defense or a lot more health, or maybe both. Hey? That was almost jank? That was almost really bad jank? Okay, we just need to climb all the ladders. Just ignore everything else. Then we'll be back home in no time. Oh, that means that Framped is there now. Let's not... Just climb ladders. Don't go anywhere else. Where's the next ladder from here? What? Where's the next ladder from here? Hello? Oh, it's all the way over here. So it's almost inside of that hellhole. That's death, by the way. Just going there is death. Just because of the combination of enemies that are randomized there. They also do more damage, but the movement is the same. Yeah, it's just a stronger version of the same enemy. Okay, now we just have to survive like 4 enemies? And then we can... go to Firelink, and then from there we can immediately go to Sense. Didn't see that doggy. Randomize these enemies into something easier, actually. Bandit's knife. Let's actually check the weapons again, just in case we missed something huge again. How's the Demon's Great Axe? 46. Okay, that's not a thing for this build. Price 24. Got 2 Guardian Tails. We can sell... we can use... Not sell. Also use... We're using the Gold Tracer, but we can also use the... Where is it? The Dragon Slayer Spear if we get more Demon Titanite. Yeah, they should have at least, like, either gave them a recolor, like the golden ones, or, like, had them the same. But apparently they do that. They copy-paste enemies, but give them better stats. Like, there's these enemies. There has been these enemies, which take 20 damage from the Uchigatana, and these enemies which take 150 damage from the same Uchigatana move. In the Rando. So... it's apparently a thing they do. They just copy-paste an enemy, but adjust the stats for the area they're in. Wonder what the versions are that have like way more health or more defense. Maybe the painting. Maybe the painted world. It has those enemies too, but it's like way more late game. It's like middle game. Depending on when you go into the painting. Should we go into the painting? We can't do that, right? We don't have the good door. We can't actually do that. What keys do we have? Key to New Rando ruins. So we got really lucky to have found that. So when we find the door, we should definitely do Painted World because it's fun. It's just a fun area, honestly. Hello.
Did you ring the second bell?
Yes.
That is incredible, I must say. But now we have a new problem. It's noisy, it snores, and its breath is lethal. This is no laughing matter, I tell you.
I like this guy. Talking about this guy. Hello? Hello? We kinda need ramped. Okay? For his ability to break down stuff. So we can upgrade normal weapons at all.
Hello. Was it you who rang the Bell of Awakening? I am the primordial serpent, King Seeker Framt, close friend of the great Lord Gwyn, chosen undead, who has rung the Bell of Awakening. I wish to elucidate your fate. Do you seek such enlightenment?
And that's the yes-no question. If I answer no, is he just gonna be pissy forever? That's fucked.
Then I am pleased to share. Chosen undead, your fate is to succeed the great Lord Gwyn, so that you may link the fire, cast away the dark, and undo the curse of the undead. To this end, you must visit Rando and acquire the Lord Vessel.
Okay. I don't remember if he leaves or she say no. That's the thing. In my last playthrough, he didn't leave. Just every time I tried to talk to him, he was like, "You're fool, I won't deal with you." Or something like that. He wasn't away. Like, every time I tried to talk to him and tried to, like, sell him stuff, he was just pissy and just said, like, "No, leave me alone, you suck."
I am pleased
Basically.
to see you well. Is it something urgent?
Okay. I can feed you a large Titanite shard. And that makes Titanite shards, but it doesn't tell you at what rate? Oh, that's really badly done. That's 6. Okay. That made 6 Titanite shards out of a large one, because we didn't have Titanite shards before. Okay, how many would I need for the... I'm thinking of maybe making the Uchigatana. Turning the Uchigatana into like a holy weapon for the skeleton area later. Well, we do need the Divine Ember for that. Do we have... Did we find an Ember? I think we found the Dark Ember and the Large Ember. But no dark weapons without having the Divine Ember first. So that's 6. Is that enough for +5 though? Wrong menus. Still costs 1, maybe? Maybe 2? I mean 2, 3 and then 4, that would be like 9. Okay. Okay.
I am pleased to... Is it...
Nothing urgent. Please just make more Titanite shards. Okay. Need some large Titanite shards to also upgrade. Up to +5? Maybe up to +10. And we can sell some stuff. We don't need these because we can't play online. We can sell all of these. Don't need these. They're not needed. They're just straight up not needed. Divine Blessing could be useful, but it's like kinda whatever. Why Dung Pies 200? Wait. Oh, that makes 5. We did have 1 Titanite shard. Okay. Wait, it says right at the... At that it's +10 reinforced standard weapon. And this is +5. Don't only need large if you use the large ember. Selling Elizabeth mushrooms heads to say. Well, we didn't get them from Elizabeth, so it's fine, right? We just randomly found these, like, somewhere. It's fine. Maybe selling some double weapons? Oh, those are all just 50, though. They're not worth anything. We have the crystal greatsword. Wait. Is the Yaito better than the Uchigatana? Oh, it's different. It has a different moveset. This is slash thrust and this is just slash. Interesting. But this requires 20 dex. The scaling seems to be the same. Interesting. Maybe we can try to upgrade them both. Okay, 2. Chandler's Trident is value 1? Why? Okay, it's not worth selling these, even if we have like double. It's just not worth. Selling the Dusk Crown Ring. Yes, good. Oh, no.
Farewell, chosen undead. I remain.
Okay, you remain. It's fine. Then let's go to the smith and check if we can do divine or not. I don't think so. I don't think we found it, but apparently you give the embers. Like, they go away from your key items when you give embers, which is... sucks to keep track of what's happening in Rando. Yaito is the straight downgrade from Uchigatana. Oh, okay. It's... why is it harder to wield then? Oh, you get Uchigatana from the Undead Merchant. Oh. You can only get it from killing the Undead Merchant. Okay. So it's like a katana that doesn't make you like give up on a shop. Also, by the way, this game is so addicting. Why is Dark Souls like this? It's literally so addicting. Hope we made enough shards though. Hi.
Well, hello again. Need any?
Okay, can you... This would be large? This would be... no idea. This would be dark. Oh, you can downgrade the Dragon Slayer speed? Why? Okay. Let's reinforce that Uchigatana. Need 2 shards. Need 2 shards. Need 3 shards. Okay. So need 1, 1, 2, 2, 3. That's like 10, right? Okay. That's okay. Okay, and then we could modify it to make it large. Oh, modify... Oh, this is raw. Okay. Maybe he doesn't need an ember for this. Maybe he can just do this. Raw is bad, though. It just removes scaling. Makes the base stat better and removes scaling, right? Oh, it just doesn't... It doesn't remove scaling. It just makes scaling worse. The 3D Metroidvania thing was done best in this game because of how much the world loops around on itself. Each run can take a new path. Yeah, that's what makes it fun, especially in the randomizer. Honestly, I wish this had more doors and more keys to make the randomizer even more fun. Raw is large ember. Oh, the large ember has 2 purposes. Okay. I thought large was just +6 to up to +10. It would really help if it would tell you what you need to make these. I know that I need like a divine weapon +5, but it doesn't tell you shit. This game doesn't tell you anything. Alright. We have... How was your shop? Your shop good. The large soul of a proud knight for 1,000? Is that good? That's 1,000?
Go get yourself killed. Knight.
How much does that give you? $3,000. So that's 3 souls.
Well, used needy.
Then these are probably not as good. Oh, it okay. It disappears from the shop. Okay. Okay. So why not buy them for later? Wait, he has been selling Titanite shards this whole time? Did I never check his shop? Am I stupid? Been selling Titanite shards for 100 this entire fucking time. Yeah, maybe I never checked the shop properly. No, I never looked at this. It says twinkling too. Yeah, we have like 1,000 twinkling though. Just 5 anymore, but like, that's a red drop. That's a common red drop. I think that replaced the humanity. Reduces presence to prevent discovery. That sounds fun. That sounds fun. Is this a one time? Okay, let's... It's not a one time! You can buy as much as you have souls. Oh, hi Demon Girl Susie. How's it going? Oh, whoa. Oh, whoa. Wee. Wee. Oh. All right.
Get yourself killed. Neither of us.
Let's go through Sen. How hard could it be? How? Excuse me. How hard could it be? Oh, this isn't kindled. Ah, it's gonna be fine. Ring of Fog reduces enemy aggro range. Yeah, right. We can do Ring of Fog and the Silence Ring. What's it called? The Slumbering Dragon Crest Ring. We're like basically undetectable now. Ring of Fog reduces enemy aggro range, which is super helpful in a stage where enemies are in places where they aren't supposed to be. Like a randomizer, you're saying. Wait, so are these enemies just not gonna see me? If I'm like slow? What enemies are these even? Forest Guardian and... The Forest Guardian? Maybe? They do see me. Okay. They were looking in my direction, so it makes sense. Oh, the enemy on the bridge here is humanity. That's fun. Hello. Whoa. Okay, goodbye. I didn't know that they have gravity. You have to be basically in sniffing range. Yeah, or maybe in the direct line of sight, currently. Wait, I just recently learned a new thing. Let's try that. Let's try it out. There's a wheel. Okay, let's kill the wheel. Didn't kill the wheel because the weapon is like tiny. Okay. Ooh, there's a dark wraith. Am I dead? I'm already dead. Learned of an illusory wall recently that I didn't know was there. That goes up to like a giant, like super early. Maybe we can just drop down on the beginning. Something just got damaged. Wait, is that an item? There's an item here. Completely forgot about that. Crest key! Yeah. That was, useful. Oh gosh. They cast their slow on me. But they don't fit through the door, so it's fine. Maybe we can survive this fall? Not sure though. Not sure if we can just survive this fall. Is the thing. You wanna fall down? Okay. Drop down here, and then drop down here. And then they don't see me? The Dark Wraith saw me. Oh gosh. We can kinda run through this. Can they follow? Snakes can't climb ladders, right? And the snake's gonna block it? Oh, they totally can do that. Okay. First place you talk to Goch in the DLC. Yeah. And that's also a shop, so for Rando, that's kinda good. Not super huge. And there's apparently an illusory wall here? That you have to attack. What? Oh, okay. Sure. Snakes and ladders, exactly. If you equip Orange, Charred Ring, and Undead. Thank you, Iospot. What happens then? Where? Whoa. Who are you? Wait. That's bad. That's the spear slime? That's the spear slime that generates the screaming skulls. So let's do this. Let's do it like this. Yeah, Iospot was paying attention. From the first stream. Did Iospot not say anything last stream? You don't get the reward, apparently. Isn't there supposed to be like an item drop from this? No? Oh, you can drop down here? Oh, no, that's fake. That's just death. It's a good... It's a good spot for like... checking out the area. can like look back from here to Undead Berg and Undead Parish. And you can kinda look ahead a little bit to that area, yeah. To the rest of Sen's. Who is Sen, by the way? It's called Sen's Fortress, and you never meet any character or boss that's called Sen. Like in the entire game. That is such a weird lore thing to do. Like, Undead Parish makes sense. There's all the undead. There's like a lot of undead people. That makes sense. How did you get up here? While you backstab? Because apparently you can't see or hear me. Because I have the rings that make you not see or hear me. That's really good. How do you get that item over there? Sen means 1000 in Japanese. That makes... yeah, that is true. But is that connected? What this place is? Maybe it is. Somehow. Actually. Who is that? No, that's the Abomination from the DLC, right? Oh no. Oh gosh. Has a lot of defense. A lot of defense. Ow! A lot of offense also. We need that fucking ring to explore here. It's probably a translation issue. Oh, maybe. Sorry for screaming. It wasn't on purpose. It was like, oh, yeah, you're right. I'm just really loud for no reason. Some people speculate that Sen's Fortress was a training ground for Silver Knights, which wouldn't make sense. And there are what appears to be thousands of them in the intro cutscene. Oh, thousands of Silver Knights. I haven't seen the intro cutscene in a hot second, to be honest. Usually skip it, because it's really long. But yeah, if Sen means 1000, then maybe this means the fortress of the 1000. So like there's 1000 soldiers here. You could also interpret it as maybe the fortress of 1000 trials, maybe? Or maybe of 1000 deaths? Yeah, those guys are everywhere here, and they're not here as enemies. So yeah, maybe that's where they come from. Daxos Wiki provides no Japanese text, so I can't look it up. Oh, you could look up the Japanese. Oh, that's cool. Gremlin can't speak Japanese. And can't pronounce words, apparently. Yeah, you don't fucking see me. Even if I'm like right behind you. That guy sees me though for some reason. Okay. Maybe it's movement? Maybe it's movement. Maybe they see movement. Somehow. They can't hear me because I'm silent, and they can't see me because of fog, so it has to be the movement. I have to be able to see, like, the movement itself somehow. The change in environment. I wonder that. There's very good physical defense. How's your magical defense, my friend? Oh gosh, you can just see me there. You just have aggro range there for free. Oh, that's even less strong. Who's making that noise? Is it you? Wait, what? Ow. What's this enemy called? Humanity? Okay, that's a humanity. And this is Calamity Ring! Best item in the game. Oh, his AI broke. Okay. I still have a large aggro range, but it's reduced. Oh, the fog ring just reduces the aggro range. Okay. Right. It's also possible there was a name they thought sounded cool. Sometimes places and names be like that. It would be really, really fucking funny. A lot of places are called like... a thing in native language plus thing in other language, right? Like something river, and the other word for is also just a word for river. So maybe Sen is just like an old word of gods for fortress, and this is just the fortress. Just the fort. Or for short, the two fort. Still don't know how to get that item. Okay. I have to go around once more. The ring sells for 1k, the Calamity ring, but it's so good, we have to put it on, right? Double damage. That has to be huge. There. A useless ring. Doubles damage. That's huge. It's double damage. Sorry, still can't get over it. When Jusk played this for the first time, he read the double damage, pogged out of his mind, and put it on immediately. No further reading required. We're running back for the level up, by the way. Maybe it's time for more endurance. Maybe there could be made an argument to put on something with more defense. Because we can wear something up to... Oh gosh, don't let me lie. 26.5 now? No? No, 29. My brain! Yeah, it's 29. It's 29. Can wear something up to 29. Wait. We have Havel's armor, right? At least part of it. That's still below. Wait, that's still below. What's the other part? Do we have the Havel's gauntlets or something? No? I skip it here? Thought we found more Havel stuff. Apparently not. Okay. Robe of the Channelers. Well, it's way more defense. Okay. Okay. He was still mid-rolling. A silent sneaker. So what if you just... No, it's just the aggro range. It's shorter. They still see you. Right. Would be cool if there was a ring that just... That would be stupid. Okay, stupid idea. A ring that just completely makes you invisible. So that you can't even see where you are. But your enemies also can't see you. That would be such a funny item. That would suck for multiplayer though. That would suck for multiplayer. Okay, did the other enemy see me? No. Didn't press roll at all. Okay. So maybe it's up there? Maybe there's a ladder in here? Still confused by this place. Everyone is here now. Doing the wheel. Ow. Hoping these huge enemies might be less huge. Yeah, it's got randomized into a humanity. Okay, that's really weird. I did that so you would come close. I did that on purpose. Now I'm running out of Estus though. There are no items here. Isn't there at least like a ladder? How do you get that item? They replaced the Titanite demon with a wheel. Okay, the wheels are annoying, but they're not that strong. See? They're like really stupid. Like really, really stupid. Okay, where's that ladder? So was the music here for like a second? Or is that when you're close to the humanities? No. No, there's music here. But it's like really silent. Is that you? There might actually be the humanity. Titanite shard. Ooh! That's where I probably got one from. Okay. How do you get up to that item? There's an item up there. Maybe drop down from somewhere higher up. It's really not the best place to fight one of these. I'd love to play Sense Fortress as a payload map or attack defend. Hey, confession. Gremlin hasn't played much Team Fortress, and with that means I tried the game like 10 years ago for like a day or two, and that's it. How do you get down there? How do you get over there? Can't just jump, right? That would be stupid. No, that's too far away. That's too far away. Maybe it's a drop down from a different, a walk down from a different area, and not a climb up from down there because didn't find a ladder. Oh, this sucks though. This is bad. This is just straight up ass. Okay, cool. Don't shoot your acid at me, please. Just need to time these correctly. Oh my gosh. These are scary because they spit an acid that destroys your weapons and armor. It just sucks ass. You let the boulders stack up at the bottom and they smash through a wall? Oh, so a completely different, okay, place. Yeah. I know that location, probably. Unless you're talking about a different one. Somehow. Oh, hi! Titanite demon on a smoke break. That's always the joke with the guy that leans up to this wall, right? He just really isn't aggro until he like really gets annoyed by you, but that's no, it's a Titanite demon. Yo!
Ava_Fangs just subscribed for 11 months.
Thank you so much for the subscribe. 11 months, it's almost a year. Thank you so much for the support. Thank you. Oh gosh, there's something over there. Hello? No, goodbye. Not hello. Just get hit by the next boulder? Thank you. Easy! Oh gosh, I could have almost hit this guy. Wait, he isn't even fat. What the fuck? Hi.
Oh.
Hello.
I was absorbed in thought. I am Siegmeyer of Katarina. Quite honestly, I've run flat up against a wall. Or a ball, to be precise. I'm afraid I'm a bit too tough to be outrunning those things. So here I sit in quite a pickle, weighing my options, so to speak.
Uh-huh. Wait, where did you come from? You were here the entire time, okay. That in one hit, wow. That in one crit. Katakana like that is usually used for loanwords or non-Japanese names. No idea. No idea. Oh, this adds in 40 seconds. This is pretty safe, right? This is a safe space. We're safe in here. Yeah, this looks pretty safe. Between the rolling rocks and the giant demon, this is safe. This is fine. Alright, we're taking a break. I'll be back in like 5 to 10 minutes. Hopefully not as long. Might be though. See ya. Enjoy the clippies while I'm gone. Let's do an Eden run. Do an Eden run. I have 6 tokens. This should be fine. What is that? No. Is that Ludovico? I think that's Ludovic. Cool. That wasn't fast enough. Okay, never mind. Should go faster too. Oh! Another checkpoint! How long is this level? That's what you've been missing, by the way. That noise. Over and over again. You know what's way more frustrating than this? Is when you try to play Magic online. Magic the Gathering Arena. Specifically, I mean. And you try to play online against other players, and the other players are just not playing the game. There's so many of those. I don't understand why they do that, but they match up for a thing, and then they just, instead of conceding, they just don't play. They just let the timeouts just go. And I don't mean people that like use almost all their timeouts. I know, I have seen some of those too. Those suck too. I mean people who just don't play then. Okay, let's go. I just needed to be a little bit salty at Magic players, I guess. Oh my gosh, what's this? What is any of this? No, actually both, because... Yo? Wah, it's budgie time. Whoa. What was her catchphrase again? Boppy say something. That's iconic Bocce catchphrase. Don't question it. How have I been? I don't know. I've been away from streaming for a while. I've been really not feeling like it. Now I have the Grem, and I'm feeling a little bit more like it again, so I'm trying it again. How was your stream, Coachana? What were you doing? I should also probably do the stuffs. After I die. This is the one though. Yeah, that's pipe jank. Okay, the answer was pipe jank, and it's an H. Let's go, H! Do I even need to? Okay. How many cards do we have? 9. I can just play Jace. Play Jace. And then mill for 15. And skip the turn. I win. Yay! Maybe I should... Wait. Wait. This is dumb, but... Like an... No. Like an Among Us, she's sitting on my head. The level is learning me. Yes! It's a real pipe! No troll. Oh. But if you do an ending like this, where's the moles raining from the sky? So maybe the well was like waterless the entire time for no reason? Maybe? I'm so mad. Is that what they expect you to do? I'm a child, yes. There is water in there, but you can do this. Oh my god. It's fine. Hello.
Hast thou seen that? Entities fighting each other for thy attention.
Metal
creating a
Gear.
Path to the correct hut.
Sorry.
For sinful souls whom arrive to this unfortunate place.
Okay. Easy! There's a second one! Oh my gosh, no, my fingers don't want me to do this. Oh my gosh. This is... Shell stuff is really tough. Especially if you mix in like stuff like this. And this. It's really cool though, it's really cool. Yeah, I just needed to do it closer to the wall actually. Easy! Easy pipe! That's the whole level! Let's go! Oh, well, we're back. We're back. Where's the stone? Where's the stone? There's the stone. Alrighty. How are you supposed to do that? Not in a full run. Okay. You're not gonna survive this one, this try, huh? Because there's like items on the way. Alright, gotta wait here. Go all the way up and in here. And go in here. Isn't that supposed to be an enemy in here? There's no enemy in here? Isn't there supposed to be an enemy here that attacks you? Huh. Cannot find a clear answer on Sense Fortress. No one knows who the fuck Sen is. Let's go. It's a mimic, right? No? Isn't this the first mimic in the game? Apparently not. Divine Blessing. That's okay. Let's drop down here. No? Where's the item? I completely missed the item. That's great. Where's that thing to drop down to? Oh, it's like all the way up here, actually. Oh, okay. Miracle Tranquil Walk of Peace. What would you think that miracle does from its name? Be less detected by footsteps, right? That's not at all what it does. What does it do again? Can't use it. Slows all walking. Of what? Slows all walking with an effect area. That's a spell the Guardians use, actually. Makes you disco dance across the battlefield, of course. Super good in PvP, I can imagine. That's like about as slow as being overburdened, right? Hey, how the fuck do we not step on this? Oh gosh. Hi, Golden Golem. You didn't see me? You didn't see me, that's fine. Can't see me because he's like on a table. Asserting his dominance. Okay, you actually wanna go downwards. Right? Then you wait for this hole to fill up, and then the next ball will smash through the wall. Because that makes sense. That's it, right? Like slowly filling up. There's stuff here too. An enemy? No enemy. Oh, this is the room with the mimic. All right. Mimic has like 1000 HP. Okay, it's pretty strong. This open? This is open now. Okay. There's an item. This is that room? This does not look like that at all. Okay. Leather gauntlets. Okay. There isn't anything else here? Don't think so. Don't think there's anything else there. Okay. Hey, didn't get smushed into the ceiling. That's good. Where's all the enemies? Where's all the enemies? Does not open from the side, of course. Wait, how do you usually do this? Oh, this is this one. Okay, okay. So it like dynamically changes to get these into your direction, right? But once you're here, you can just redirect it. So now it's going that way. We wanted to go down there to smash through that wall. Enemies went home, gone to bed. There should be like more enemies here, right? They will smash through the wall. But not through the Titanite demon. That will take a few. That will take a few. Its AI probably isn't doing anything. You throw a Lloyd's talisman at the mimic, it gives you another shot at getting the symbol of avarice by looting it before killing it? What? Wait, does it mean you can... If you throw Lloyd's talisman at the mimic, you can kill it twice? Or you can open it? Okay, that's that. Just get him out of the window there, please. Thank you. Alright, let's go here. Maybe? Not sure. Don't think there's anything much of interest here. There's an item though. There's an item. Okay. And Logan is here, right? Hi.
You seem quite lucid. A rare thing in these times.
Didn't call me stupid.
I'm a bit cooped up, as you can see. I have a bright idea. Suppose you set me free. I'm old and empty-handed, but I could repay you with... This place is melting my mind.
Sure, I just need to find the key real quick. That's fine with you. Oh, it's locked. You can't grab that item. Unless you have the key. Okay. Let's talisman makes the mimic open its mouth, letting you loot the treasure. And it lets you test a chest without attacking it if you're afraid of mimics. Interesting. I thought Lloyd's talisman was the item that makes enemies unable to use Estus. And those don't use Estus anyways, so that's interesting. Hi. These have been reset, right? Now the rocks are here again? Yeah. If you're like really fast, you can go up there, but... That's a bit scary. Just a specific number, of course. Thanks, Irespot. Has that one use case against mimics? I didn't know you could loot mimics without killing them at all. That seems like one of those obtuse mechanics, because it actually sounds like a mechanic and not like a glitch or something like that. How do you go to this side again? Make these rocks go this way, and then you go down there, maybe? And then you can drop down on this. Right. Then you can drop down onto this. There's an enemy here, which sucks ass. And we have toxic. Oh shit. Use! Quick! Don't have much healing. Actually, maybe we can equip a blessing? Why not? Why the fuck not? We have those. Could have used the blessing to heal that, right? That's how that works? Wait, which way is which way? This is just a cell that goes nowhere. I think this is just death. This does open that door from the other side, right? No? This goes somewhere else entirely? Okay. Dark Moon Bow and Great Heal Excerpt. Don't have much faith, so we can't use the Great Heal. Great Heal Excerpt. Great Heal Excerpt borrows from only several verses of Great Heal. As a result, it can only be cast dark few times. It's just one use. That's Great Heal, but you can only use it once. Okay. Undead report. Undead report. Should probably just go to the next checkpoint and then, like, when we do more exploring, go backwards. Kinda lost here though, yeah. It's easy to get lost here. There we go. Okay. There's still more enemies here, right? Oh, there's even more. No! There's more of this. There's more of this nonsense, right? Where you can't fucking see what you're doing. To run through? Yeah, you just have to run through. And there's an enemy here. Okay. Easiest enemy, there's shoot to death. That's a death shoot. That's a dark wraith, that's scary, and there's like one more enemy here. Let's just drink it. Let's just drink it. Okay. Easy. Scary. Iron leggings. I don't think I missed an item down there, by the way. I think that other way just went to death. There's a lot of paths here that are just like... You die. Oh shit, he already saw me. Okay. Get backstabbed, idiot! There we go. And a chain helm, okay. Okay. That's better than the vanilla enemy placement there. Jump scare, yeah, that felt like a jump scare. It was just to go to that enemy and like get revenge. Okay. This is just revenge. And we almost ran down there. It's like the laundry chute or something. Let's just go to the bonfire real quick. Wrong direction. Where's the loudest fuck explosions? Do they not see me? Maybe they don't see me. Because of my rings and stuff. That would be cool. Let's get endurance to 20 first. And then level up vitality a bit more. Loops back here. Yeah, let's just pretend we got everything there. Probably did. Maybe not. Oh hey, an archer. Just a normal ass archer, okay. And a doggy. By the way, in the enemy randomizer, there is an option to randomize which chests are mimics, but that sadly breaks the logic of the item rando. So that's why it's not enabled. And drop down there. How do you drop down there again? You can also go here. No, that's where we came from. I'm stupid. Or you can just jump over there, right? You can just... big jump! Yeah. And that's how you do it. Large tide night shard. Alright. Like they're not throwing the fireballs. They're just not doing it. But I'm too scared to test it. Actually, you know what? Let's test it. Are you throwing fireballs right now? Anyone? They're not throwing fireballs. Which ring is it? Is it the fog ring? Is it the randomizer having randomized that enemy? Maybe? Maybe it's just the randomizer having randomized that enemy that throws them. That's the most likely thing, right? They wouldn't let you cheese this with just with like a ring or two. Way too far away to hear you from here, so it has to be fog ring. Okay, let's see if it's the rings or if it's a randomizer. You can see me and hear me? Yeah, I guess the game requires a specific enemy to be there so that it can actually throw those firebombs at you. Interesting. No, I'm interested though if you wear these rings in the vanilla game, if this actually does something here, or if it's just entirely scripted. The other one. That's a dragon ring. Not that one. The other. The night shield, okay. bad. Who's that? Who is that? Just a poison guy? What are you doing? You're not as strong as that enemy. Okay, the strict randomization still makes the early game a bit too hard and the late game a bit too easy, apparently. The giant needs to be there to do it. You can actually reflect the giant firebombs with force or wrath of gods or projected force. Oh, you can force rodar them, that's so funny. I got parried immediately, holy shit. And that was stupid. That's Ricardo, right? That's Ricardo. Doesn't see me. That's really funny. He doesn't see me. Two can play this game. Really. That's really stupid. That's really stupid that you can do this. Wait. I somehow missed. Somehow missed with one of those. Magic is just... It's magic. Armor Smith box. Okay. That's neat. Crystal Ember. Who can even use that? The blacksmith and Anna Londo probably? Maybe? Well, we don't wanna give weapons crystal. The soul arrows are really good, yeah. Magic is just a little bit too strong in this game. I think it had something to do with Where did you come from? Had something to do with the rings too, that he like de-aggroed so quickly. Crystal Ember's bait. Crystal weapons suck hard. Yeah, they break like really easily, right? They're like really strong, but like they have like 1/10 of the durability and you cannot repair them or something. Wait, that's a mistake. Going here is a mistake, right? Let's just not do that and just go here again. Wait, is this a different place? This is a different place. Wait, is the items on here? Oh, I never went here. There's nothing here. Interesting. They should have put like an item or two here. This is a really cool spot. That's easy to miss. Oh, there's a shop here. There's a shop over here. Then, okay, this is bait, right? This is bait. This looks like you can just jump it and survive the fall, but that's a death plane. There's just a hardcore death plane there. This is not bait though. You can go here and then there's a shop. There's an NPC with a shop. Hello? Hello? Hello?
What? Who are you?
What was that noise?
Another undead, eh? I took my sense fortress alone, but I'm no different from those vile creatures. I was driven by conceit. You think you're different? That you can handle it? Yes, I remember that feeling.
But you're almost done, though.
So, let me help you out. With
Firekeeper Soul for 2000, let's go. It's just one though, okay. Let's go, Firekeeper Soul. And we can use that in Anna Londo. Because there's a Firekeeper there. Soul of a Brave Warrior. That's probably not worth 3000, right? Maybe it's worth more than 3000? Not sure. Brave Warriors 5k. Okay. Buy more money. But to use later. Oh, we have red Titanite chunks. I want green chunks. You have green chunks? No, you sell Demon Titanite for 5,000 a pop. Wait. We have a weapon that we might wanna also use. Pursuers. This is a spell. This is an abyss spell. Okay. Sorcery of Manus, Father of the Abyss. Grant a fleeting will to the dark of humanity and volley the result. Priscilla's dagger. That's a... Yo, that's occult and 500 bleed. But it's a dagger, so... Can I buy 2 of them? No, sadly not. I want to say, if you can dual wield those, it would be fun. That's an item for our build, though. So it's super dank. Dank. Green shards are broken down from any color chunk. Interesting, okay. We want a green chunk, though, to even go there. We have green shards at home. A green chunk would be able to make a divine weapon, right? I think that's how that works. Or maybe there was slabs? Not sure. Maiden gloves. Witch gloves for 3,000, but that's our best defense item, but that's... Oh. Gloves of the rogue witch Beatrice. We have to get these. Those are good for fashion. Okay, and we have to buy a bunch of Demon Titanite from here.
Go along, try and make something.
That seems to be the best source of them, so let's crunch some. Let's crunch some. Let's crunch some. Green shards make divine +5, white chunks make divine +10. Oh, okay. But, like, you need a special, stronger item to ascend the weapon in the first place, right? Priscilla's dagger also inflicts self-bleed. And requires dragon scales to upgrade. Oh, it's a tail! It's a tail! I never managed to cut it off. I actually tried, but I couldn't do it. It's, like, too small to hit with a big bonky weapon without just killing her. Hey. Ooh. Let's go. Maybe just buy like 5? Sorry, he's making those noises, not me. Where's the Demon Titanite? Oh, he's only selling 2! Fuck! What do I do with the rest of the souls? No! Oh, trope myself. Maybe we can buy Pursuers, even if we can't use it. I guess we're buying more souls for later. Those suck ass though, from the price. 10,000 for a large soul of a nameless, yeah. The Sage Robe has really high physical defense when upgraded +5 with Twinkling. Oh! The White Robe? The Sage Robe. Oh, this thing! Robe worn by Big Head Logan. I wouldn't call Big Head Logan a sage. He's a mage, not a sage. Thank you for the head pants. Let's grab all of these because we have the money. 20 humanity at 15k is a deal because it's usually at 20. Okay, but we have like 22 normal humanities and we can farm them from something. Presumably. Okay.
There's nothing more to say. I'm finished. We're both on the brink. End of story.
On the brink of what? What are you talking about? Hmm? 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 What? Okay, what's even down here? Is this even worth it? Is there even an item? Is it just a nothing? There might be a nothing. This might be a nothing. No, there's an item. Wait. Warpick. 2 Demon Titanite! Let's go. Wait. That enemy can drop Demon Titanite. Or is that a one-time drop from specifically that enemy? Not sure. Not sure, but that's probably just a common or rare drop. That jump is so scary every single time. Yeah, don't make walking noises because I have the Ring of Silence. Basically, the slumbering Dragon Crest ring. And the other ring makes me like barely visible. Which is a cool combo because it means enemies see me way less. The game is just, yeah, that makes the game really quiet. Is the downside of that. It's already pretty lacking in music. Like you could definitely like play a background, like a chill background atmosphere music thing here, right? Can't use these, right? We need a key. Do you not need a key? Open. It's locked. Yeah, we need a key. We might just not get that shortcut. You can get 3 copies of Slumbering Dragon Crest Ring per new game? Really? I think I've only ever found one of them. And never used them, to be honest. Never used them. What boss is that? Oh, the archer is just not here. Probably died off screen. Okay. What boss is that? That's 4 kings. That's 4 kings. 4 kings probably has no gravity. So won't fall down to their death. That sucks. Alright, what's over here? There's nothing in here. You know for a fact that in an earlier build, they had a bonfire here and were like, no, that's too easy. Let's hide it somewhere where you have to drop down while you're being thrown at with bombs, so no one will fucking find that ever. Who's here? Oh, one of these guys. You're dead. That's a one hit. Even. Okay. Okay, guess we're trying the boss with 2 Esthers. And 1 soft humanity. No, we're gonna lose that. We're gonna lose that. Okay, yeah, immediately. So these rings don't do anything, so maybe put on something else? We need definitely need more defense here. So those don't do anything. We don't have anything that does something useful there. So we might as well do this. And then maybe the fog ring. The fog ring is just fun. Mostly deal magic damage? Really? But that's physical attacks. That's interesting. And they are like Dark Wraiths. Doesn't Dark Wraith magic, like Abyss magic, doesn't it deal physical damage instead of magical damage? That makes like no sense. That's funny. Okay, let's see. How can we increase defense or magic defense? We can't. That's the best item. Okay. This is probably also the best magic defense item because it's the channelers thing. Okay, this seems to be the same, but with a lot more physical defense. And a lot more poise. Let's do that. But then we're like over. We're over a bit. Okay, the Paladin Leggings have 19 magic defense. Oh, the Witch Skirt has like 27. Okay. It says 27 too, but it's like worse. Okay, so the Witch Skirt it is. We just need to reduce the load. This is how much magic defense. 45, and this is 22. So let's try to find a helm where we have 29.5. 29.5 or less. And it's still pretty good. This is pretty bad. This is over. Also pretty bad. It's exactly 29.5. That might count as over. We don't have anything. Okay. Might need to change these actually. These might actually be the problem. Because we got those witch gloves, right? But they have worse magic defend. But the witch skirt has better magic defend? It's really weird. Okay. These are better in all... And these are better in everything. Most gauntlets. Didn't know we had them. But there's also way more equip load, so... Something that's not heavy as fuck and gives magic defense. Doesn't seem to exist. Like, the witch gloves seem to be, like, okay at it. Wait, the Sage's robe is apparently good? This is the best magic defense we can get. So like this, and then put these back on? Yeah, that's exactly 29.5, okay. And that's still mid-rolling. Okay, we cracked the code! Cracked the code, and we can upgrade some of these, right? Because we found the armor smith box. We could upgrade these to +5. It's expensive to get that much twinkling, yeah, and there's no rats close now, so it might be better to just upgrade this. Let's see. How's the increase? How's the increase in magic defense? This would be 1.4 extra. This would be 2.2 extra, and this would be 2.9 extra. So it's probably best to do this, but it costs 4. Wait, we could do both these and these each, which would total to 1.4 plus 2.2, which is more. That's more magic defense. We're min-maxing. We're doing the min and we're doing the max. Let's do it. Are we wearing the harbor helm right now? Yeah. You can't level up that one, I'm pretty sure. Okay. Let's do it. Witch skirt. And witch gloves. And witch skirt again. And witch skirt again. Why not? That's in total probably like way more than upgrading that one thing once. Almost upgraded that one thing to +5. Because like, oh, that's good because it's max level, but it's not how it works. Not how it works. Okay, let's do the boss. Maybe we can like even equip a shield. What a concept, right? Equipping a shield. No idea what that song was, by the way. Original song, do not steal. Eyes and the cat, how you doing? We're jamming. Wait, jamming to that? No. That's not good. Okay, let's just not get hit. Wait, that's so much more defense. Is it purely magic? Oh, is this purely magic damage? Just like entirely magic damage? Oops. Don't fall off. Don't make me fall off. You made me fall off. You're an asshole. I just recently learned you get like your liquid humanity back when you grab your stuff, by the way. I thought it's just gone when you die. No idea why I thought that. I thought it's just gone when you die. Maybe because your humanity status is gone, and that's like basically one down the drain every single time when you reverse hollowing. New Graham album revealed! You know Gremlin actually does make music, right? On jet.bandcamp.com. It's no Wawa though. I think it's pretty good. I haven't made music though in a hot second. It happens. Just been focusing on streaming a lot lately, to be honest. Hi, are you stuck? Are you just gonna fall down? No. Okay. My input didn't get buffered? Okay. I can't see where I am because of the ring. Might have to, like, unequip the ring just so I can see where I am. Ow. This is so funny. Ow. Now it buffered my input from like 1,000 seconds ago. Not using any of the spells. He didn't use any of the spells. Soul of a Brave Warrior and a Stone Greatsword. That's bad. 40,000, sure, yeah. Why does Iron Golem give you 40,000? By the way, that's like a lot at that point in the game. Right? That's like huge. huge amounts of money. This area is so cool, by the way. Right, the enemies are randomized. Right. But that's really funny. You didn't see me until I was like 10 meters away. Holy shit. I'm like basically invisible to these. And inaudible too. Can't hear me. Yeah, they just straight up don't see me. There's a chest. Okay. The songs I played during BRB are really good. Thank you. That's a newest EP. Yeah, also in the stream starting soon thing. Hi. Are you blue? Why are you blue? Oh, that's... Holy shit, that's the helmet from Artorias, right? That's Artorias' helmet? That's cool.
Well, you are a rare visitor. Welcome to the lost city of Anolondo.
That's like a scarf or something, or like a mask.
Old keep. Exit here and head straight yonder. If you are the chosen one, a revelation shall visit thee. What follows thereafter depends upon you.
Twice the payday of Quelaag, and after you beat Iron Golem, you're headed directly for Anolondo, so getting 2 or 3 levels out of the boss helps, but doesn't exactly break your build. That's 2 or 3 levels in this rando right now, but I'm like playing really optimized and trying to level like a lot, and like I'm crunching souls that I'm not supposed to get. In like a normal playthrough, there would be like 5 levels. Or I'm doing Anolondo way too early every single run. Like way too early. Reinforced, yes please, thank you.
What is it? What am I? Well, I am the keeper of the bonfire. If not for me, what beacon would there be in this lost city? A gatekeeper and a guide. That is my calling.
Okay, sure. There's a lot of stuff that you can upgrade just with Titanite shards. We have kinda access to them now. Not really though. Not until we have the Lord Vessel. Because then we can just go to Framed and do the thing. Oh yeah, also. We have had like one soft humanity this whole time. Let's just use it. Let's use it. I like to do painting before running into Anolondo. Yeah, we don't have the doll because of the rando, so... Use 1 humanity. We have like a bunch of them, right? Yes. Something drops them. And then kindle the bonfire. Wait, what? Oh, is this already at 10? Was this just useless? Just crunching humanities for no reason? Oh no. Alright, let's get the loot here and die. Let's die horribly. Hi. Right, we're optimized for magic damage right now. But not entirely? Because we also have Havel's Helm. Oh. Wait, do enemy... No, that's not the aggro. I want to say, do enemies the aggro faster with the fog ring? No. Just decided that range is more efficient. Wait. I have the perfect move for this enemy. Perfect! We didn't get poisoned! That's what it's for that enemy. Dragon Slayer Great Bow. Is that the second one? That's the second Dragon Slayer Great Bow. Pretty sure. No? No. Maybe we got some Dragon Slayer arrows. Where? Kill them with fire damage that don't spew toxic. Oh, interesting. Except sometimes they do anyways because the game is broken. Okay, maybe because you have to... Maybe you have to specifically hit the head, and if you hit the body then it still happens or something. Something clever like that. Let's call it clever. Hi. You don't... You just don't see me. Huh. That's so funny. Oh, you see me though. Alright. Ow. Hey, which one of you is fake? Let's try the Lloyd thing. Do we have Lloyd? We don't have Lloyd. Okay. Bad. Okay, we're just killing this normally. Oh, there's gonna be ads, so let's take a break actually. Let's loot this after the break. Taking a short ad break. We'll be back in like 3 minutes. Thank you. And see ya. Hello. We're back. Hi, Elf Max. Great emote. 10 out of 10. We don't have any Lloyds, so... That didn't hit! That didn't deal as much damage. That's just a normal combo. That's bullshit. Okay, there we go. Black leather armor. Maybe Gremlin needs one of those animated dumpy emotes. What's this one? A gold? This is a silver knight? This is just a silver knight, right? Why does he look kind of gold? Maybe it's just a shader here. Didn't mean to backstab, but that's fine. No, that's actually, you know what? That's actually a huge move. It's actually amazing. The enemy's range isn't that big. Purple moss and clumping purple moss. Excuse me. Oh, I just had a cookie. Apparently it was really dry. Apparently. How much is the level up right now? 49,000 was 3 level ups? That means math is too hard. This is the wrong way anyways. There's no item here before the golden door. Excuse me. Excuse me. So silent. It's so wrong. The little bocce is separate thing? Is it on the costumes? It's in Vinyan. So it's attached to the model, but it's not part it's not part of the model. Holy shit! Oh, we can level up. Let's go. Why? Just ate one cookie. One singular cookie. Just a normal cookie. I can still make it. Let's go. I asked about is thanking Flips for the stream. Flips is not here right now. Shoutouts to Flips. Oh, that guy. That guy is easy. There's items here, right? There's items here. Maybe because it was like an oat cookie or something? It was really crumbly. Yeah, there's an item here. Imagine a mimic there. That would be good design. Little costumes for the bocce? No, no. There's nothing up here. What? Getting randomized. Blah, blah. It is I, the Gremlin. The fog ring is really fun because you can do stuff like this. Like, it doesn't say me because of the fog ring, so I can just do this? That's so funny. He dead? No. Oh, he isn't even half dead. Never mind then. None of those hit. That's cool. Ow. Okay. That one has a bit more health than expected. I wanna try a trick I saw on the speedrun, but a bit scared. This is already scary. Wait, no. No. Maybe it's not worth it in the rando. There's something behind me? No. That enemy has completely lost track. Okay. Well, there's different enemies here, so... Actually wanna lure them out. Okay, hear me out. I wanna aggro them so they fall down. Right? Because I don't know how to navigate this at all. They will just fall down. Right? Right? No? How are you doing this? Ooh, doo -doo -doo -doo. There we go. You just have to sing. Yeah, you just have to panic sing "Game Over" from Undertale. And then the enemies just fall down on purpose. Okay, you will probably just fall down, right? Are you walking too slow? Like slowly walking over here. And you lost interest, okay. But you're actually really weak against this. I should have used that for the knockback. Can I knock you down with this? Oh, it's no knockback this time, of course. What is this? Why not falling down? Oh, now you're falling down when you're almost dead anyways. Sure. Sure. But yeah, what they do in the speedrun, I'm not gonna try it. Not gonna try it. They run from here over there and then jump down there. It's so scary. Oh, let's try it. My character didn't jump. My character didn't jump! I did the jump input, which is like pressing run again. There, a jump. Why didn't you do it? Oh, okay, let's not try that. But that looked so cool. There, this is jump. How did I not jump? I just wanted to jump. That's the easier jump input, by the way. The other option is like pressing in the stick while you're running, which is even harder. Let's use the heavy soul arrow for the knockback. Sure. Sure, yeah! Hey, fucking hate this area. This is the worst. You think Sans Fortress is bad? No. Sans Fortress is easy. This is bullshit. This is the bullshit. Like the most bullshit room in the game, probably. It's pretty short, at least. Like, they really wanted to have that, right? There's no way that dealt fall damage. Come on! What's with this game? But this is not fall damage. Okay, sure. Okay, time for running through, maybe? Like, it doesn't see me until I'm like here, so it's like fine. Maybe we can try the jump? No? I pressed jump! The jump is cursed! The jump is officially cursed. Wah, 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 wah. Alright, let's just run. No more stupid tricks. How do you practice these things for the speedrun? There has to be like a save state mechanic or something like that, right? Like a cheat tool you can use to practice something like this because it's... That's just stupid. It just doesn't work. The jumping doesn't work. So scared of falling off. Okay, we can run this. He didn't fall down. No, I fell down. Okay. You can drop Demon Titanite? Heck yeah. Okay. And now there's an item here. There's an item here where you drop down to the feet. And then through that thing, you jump through that thing and you can just miss that jump and die. So let's do it. Let's do it. It's an item. I already missed so many items though. Yeah, you can miss that jump if you like, you can get caught on those pillars and then just die. And that's the thing. That's the whole thing that can happen. Right, it's always dark wraiths. Every time it's like in a really closed off space like this, it's gonna be a dark wraith. Of course. Item time. Key to the depths. That's actually hopefully not required, but it might be. That is huge. That's a whole area. That's like 2 bosses and like 20 items or something like that. Plus new enemy types we haven't seen yet. Yeah, this can kill you. Another Dark Wraith? Are we doing another Dark Wraith? No, we're doing a Harpy. That might even be worse. Never mind. 20 humanities. Go. Okay, how does this thing work, by the way? This has been super confusing. So there's actually 3 states this thing can be in, right? Can be up here, where it's like only accessible from up here. And it can go down 1. Where it's connected to this bridge. And connected to this other bridge. Where there's the... Why are you here? That's the boss from the depths. That's the gaping dragon. Sure. That's here. And then the way down is just the way to... into here again, but from down there. But you can lower this 1 more time, and then going down here is a bonfire. Right? That's so confusing. And does it depend on which direction you push it? Or can it, maybe I can never go back to the first state where it starts in. Not sure. Let's see. Push lever. I can only skip it the first time. And now it's going down even more. Now the sideways thing is connected here and the downwards thing is connected to the bonfire. Clockwise ascends, counterclockwise descends. Wow! I never knew that. That's why on the first playthrough I never found this. Because I didn't know you could lower it even more. Never found this. Not even the bonfire. Like always thought you have to run through the entire area. Every time. Like Gremlin didn't find like half of the bonfires on the first playthrough. That might be an exaggeration. You need a ring? Ring required, right? Ring required? Do we have it? Which ring was this? The Seance ring, right? We don't have that. The Dark Moon Seance ring. We found some Dark Moon item, though. That was the bow? There was a bow, probably. Dark Moon bow. So that's Gwendolyn's bow. No, that's Gwendolyn's boss soul item. Okay. Interesting. It requires faith. Okay. Like, I was just thinking, wait, we can actually use bows. Why is the composite bow's range worse than a short bow? Isn't a short bow like a bow with a low range? Maybe 50? No, this one has 70 range. Oh, it's but a sniper. So maybe there's a sniper bow. We could use a bow. Could do it. Oh, we just haven't found, like, a place to buy normal arrows yet. That's the problem. Or maybe we have but ignored it because kinda just ignore arrows in this game for some reason. Gives you an attunement slot and I never use it because I could rather have Harvel or Fabring, yeah. Chloranthy or RTSR. What's that? A bellowing or ninja flip? What about Wolfring? I really liked Wolfring and Havel's ring and the Mask of the Father. And the rest was Havel's armor, and I could just barely use it while mid-rolling. That was the last build. So wait, if I try to rotate this more into this direction, it doesn't work? Oh! Oh, alright. There's some items here. There's some items here. Was bellowing or ninja flippering? What? It's Drake! Hi. From the valley. You know? Drake from the valley? From Drake and Josh. Oh, there was a blood proc. Okay, so this weapon is great, but it doesn't never give you it's very bad at like whittling down poise of enemies. But it's really good while yourself having poise. Holy shit, that was really good. Because you can just like get in there. Whoops. Oh, I'm not dual wielding it. Dual wielding? Two-handing. Almost the same. Almost the same word. It means something completely different. Did that guy de-aggro? Okay. Why is Rando like, yeah, gold golems are bad enemies? Because these enemies that they're all replacing are like bad. They're like really not that strong. Okay, those moves all go through the poise, so maybe because they're electric. Maybe we should just run. Rolling with ninja flip is faster than running. Interesting. But what is it? What is it called? The ninja flip ring. That's not its actual name, right? Open resin. Okay. Can't use resin with this weapon, right? Maybe? Not sure. You're dead? Yeah. That was like 1 HP. Okay, what was this? Crystalline hand, not worth. Oh, more items here? Just more enemies. Oh no, not these ones. Seems to be one more item? No? Ow! I was walking backwards. Actually, this move was sick. The attack plus backstab is actually huge. Against like 2 enemies that have no range but hit like really hard. Because you can just more or less cheese them. There's an item over there, right? Wrong button. You don't know how to use a shield? That's on you. Twinkling Titanite. Oh. Bit too far away to farm for that though. Bellowing Dragon Quest Ring makes Pyro and Sorcery do 20% more damage. Ninja Flip Ring is the Darkwood Grain Ring. What now? Darkwood Grain Ring. Okay. Get it from killing Shiva's ninja partner and it upgrades your light roll to being extremely powerful. Shiva? Who's Shiva? That's not Dark Souls 1, right? They're getting sleeping, so you're gonna head to bed. Have a good bed. Have a good night. Thanks for hanging out. Whee! Okay, now the question is it worth going from this over here every time, or is it easier to just go from that bonfire up there? And also, why is there okay, one gargoyle got randomized into a Capra demon, and one got randomized into the Gaping Dragon. This is just really stupid. You're like stun locked there, right? But you're huge, but you're not that huge, okay. Shiva of the East is an NPC that appears if you join the Forest Covenant. Forest Covenant? The cat one? The Alice in Wonderland cat one? This is so stupid, but this is probably the best way to do this. Hi. Alright, let me take care of this. I'm gonna read the rest of that chat message. There we go. Cool. He mentions that he looks forward to working with you, but if you go to Blighttown after talking to him, he and his partner move to the swamp. You can get a bunch of weapons from him, including the biggest katana in the game. And he gives you an emote. What? I've never even heard of that NPC. There's a whole plotline mini quest thing for joining a specific covenant that the game doesn't let you join if you say no or yes to the wrong NPC. Probably. That's a big cat. This is shrubbery. Yeah, that's just shrubbery. That's a big cat enemy from the forest. Oh, but your AI is just completely fucked up here. I'm so sorry. Whoa, that's a huge... Yeah, that's a huge bleed. That's a huge bleed pop off right there. Ah, wah 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 wah, ah, wah wah wah, wah 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 wah. Another one. Ah, wah wah wah, ah, wah 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 wah, ah, wah wah wah, ah, wah 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 wah. Wah, 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 wah. Ow. Okay. Maybe don't do that. Wrong choice. Wrong choice to do that. There. That's how you do it. Just go around. And this cat thingy will just ignore me, right? I'm just really silent. No? You just jump off. Okay, just jump off the cliff for me. That's really nice. Backstab. The way you can like just backstab enemies in this game is so fun. You can just like walk around casually. Okay, so the cat's first instinct when they see you is like jump backwards, probably because where they spawn, that's like super useful for them. Is there an item over there? No. Is there an item here somewhere? Like they should have put an item down there, right? They should have. Oh gosh. Gremlin for a second forgot what perspective was and thought that everything in the background was like rotating. Maybe it's time to stop. Like from like the camera scrolling and everything like moving in like a parallax perspective. Like just the way things are supposed to looked like really weird for like a half a second there. That's a cut quest for Shiva. Okay. Okay, these enemies are not great. Ow! I thought I walked out of range. Okay. Oh, that's probably the worst thing to do. Oh, you just walk back casually. Okay. You can't. Because there's a slope and you don't know what a slope is. Okay. How about we just walk around you? Yeah, how about we just walk around you? There's probably not gonna be archers here, right? Yeah, okay, so this is chill. Then item to the left where that harpy is. Yes. Okay. So they did do that just later. Scary. I was hoping I could avoid fighting up here. Okay. Scary. But fine. Covetous Silver Serpent Ring. Let's go. Or ring maxing. That's really good for bosses, right? Wait, bosses also have... do bosses have, like, common and rare drops? And you only get, like, one shot at them each playthrough? That seems like a thing this game would do. Okay, we're already to the next checkpoint. There was never a need to worry about anything. There was never a need to worry about anything at all. Wait, we're already almost playing for 3 hours? What the fuck? What the fuck? Getting hungry. You know what? Where's Solaire? Guess we didn't do Solaire's quest correctly or something. Bosses don't have random drops? In vanilla. But the silver ring does increase soul gain by 20%, including bosses. Okay. But the item ring doesn't do anything with bosses. There's a long window after you kill a boss before you get their souls. Here we go. So it's pretty easy to slot in the silver ring after you kill. For bonus soul gain. No, that's some good cheese. That sounds like some yummy cheese. I'm getting kind of hungry. I want to play more. Making soup and eating soup takes too long for like a stream break. Just gonna play a bit more. Probably not gonna get to the boss. Another one of these, okay. Where's the... There's one room here. Maybe we should check that one room. That has like really good loot. Does not open from the side? It does. Okay. Then this is the room? Yeah, with the fake fireplace. This is where you usually get Havel's armor. Let's see what we get. That's a mimic. Okay. Yeah, the normal attack combo actually deals more DPS than the strong attack. That's stupid. Nita shield, okay. These are all normal chests. Dried finger. That's from Elden Ring? That's from Elden Ring. Sunlight talisman and golem gauntlet. Sunlight talisman. Okay. Key to the seal! Let's fucking go! Okay, okay. That's for draining the water from New Londo ruins. That's huge. And Ring of Sacrifice. That's actually huge. Some more? You can hear like snoring here. Which is weird. Maybe that's not snoring. Maybe that's something else. Fuck it, I still wanna stream. This does not open from the side. Still wanna stream, so I'm probably just gonna snack a little bit more in the next break, and then maybe we try to get to Ornstein and Smo. Oh, you can jump this, right? You can jump this? Where is it? Where is it? Where's the other side? You can like jump down there. Oh, that's like way too easy to actually do. What the fuck? That skips like a bunch of stuff. What the fuck? That skips this, does not open from the other side thing. Oh gosh, there's a bar here! Bar and a humanity is the same difficulty. Allegedly. Cannot get up here, okay. Can I do this? Oh, randomizers are fun. This goes right through the enemy? What? Why did it like go through the enemy before? Actually has good magic defense. Okay. Pew! Pew! Think we're done? Pew! 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 Okay, what do we have here? Soul of a Brave Warrior. Pyromancy, Acid Surge, and Fire Orb. Pyromancy, yes. Could use it. We could use pyromancy. Like, that's a thing we could do. Acid surge, that's worthless. Wait, is that actually acid? Thank you for the acid bath, by the way. Is that actually acid, as in that destroys your armor? Is that like PvP only? This one only goes up to 5, and we will use this for the boss fight, so... We got a free humanity at some point, so let's kindle it. Why not? Why not? Why not? Kindle. Yes. Only does anything in PvP, yes. Also sucks extremely badly. As in, it sucks for the person it's used on, or as in, like, even in PvP it doesn't fucking do anything. I remember in Dark Souls 2, I got invaded, someone like used some acid item or spell and just destroyed all my items immediately. I was fucked up and evil. Unless your opponent is using crystal weapons or spams dragon special moves, then won't help you. Okay. Hi. You are a Dragon Crest shield and a Golem helm. Okay. And you are... Evelyn. What the fuck is Evelyn? Who's Evelyn? Hello, Evelyn. That's a no scaling crossbow? Attack type none. Repeating crossbow. Oh. It fires like 3 things at once. That's cool. Okay, that's just a view down on what's normally a Titanite demon. Another Firekeeper soul! No fucking way. No fucking way. Wait, you can't actually go backwards from here, right? Wait, you can when you like wrap around to the blacksmith. Hmm. And this just looks down there. Okay. Fires 3 bolts in a row. It has super long reload time. Oh, okay. Also, always some downside, huh? Wait, there's a chest in this room? No? Different room. Does not open from the side. There's a Titanite demon there, which is a kind of a problem. Wait, you can attack? Those can attack? What? Never seen that. Doggy. Hi, doggy. Excuse me. No, wait, no item? Wait, am I stupid? No item, okay. Goes down again? Oh, this goes down here. Right. And the other way goes to, The thinker. Aye. What? What hit me? There was something else. There was someone else. There was someone else? There was an attack from below or something. You already know what's going on. His name is Onion! Yeah, we're going to Onion. That's right. Maybe there was an attack from this guy. Or maybe not. But Onion Friend is down here. If there was something attacking from down here, then he's probably not here. He's here! In all his fashion glory. Aye. What can be done?
Ah, you again. Let me guess. Were you repelled by the Silver Knights? Ah, don't be ashamed. Tis the fate of vanguards like you. I'll think of something. This is quite a... We'll need another 3, no, maybe 5 bodies. Quite...
Yeah. I'll help you. Ow. Even the said enemy. Oh. What's a pyromancer? But like a fake one. Like a necromancer? Not sure if the necromancers are actual pyromancers or not. I didn't mean to cast 3 times. Hi, hello. That almost killed me. With an invisible attack. Okay. Maybe let's heal up. Beatrice hat, painting guardian chest, Goch feet, paladin gauntlets. Maybe. It's a fit, alright. It looks like an outfit.
Lilac_Lily just
Wow, 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 wow.
viewers.
Hello. Thank you so much for the raid. Hi, Lilac Lily. I just went back, huh? Okay. What if I zap you? Yeah, no one cares if you zap. I pressed that button 4 times, I swear. Then press that button an additional time. Hi. How was your stream? What were you playing? I need to deal with this guy. So our armor is like really bad right now against physical attacks. Probably like a strike slash thrust. Which one is like like clobbering damage? Guilty Gear. Heck yeah. Wait. This is like the best thing we can wear without overburdening. This is like actually the best thing we can wear right now. Wait, I upgraded the witch things but never actually put them on? That's funny. But those are definitely worse. These are probably the best thing because we upgraded this much. Blunt damage is strike, okay. 49. Nah, our armor is already good. It's already good. Just need to not get hit, apparently. Like this. What was that? That came out of the ground. There has to be like some kind of like attack that goes from the bottom up, but it just looked like it comes out of nowhere from the ground. Okay, cool. Let's do this. Then run, and then you go back. And then you go back, and then you do that again. And then you go back, and then we do that again. It's probably better to do a heavy soul arrow. Because now you don't see me again. Aw, thank you. Yeah, you raided very recently. Didn't realize it was yesterday. Can I be greedy? Probably not. Probably a bad idea. Where are we rolling? Where are we going? Don't attack through the walls. Please and thank you. Fire is still fine. That's good. That's how you do it. That's how you waste everyone's time. Is there even something here? Yes. Door. And a chest. Lloyd's talisman. Let's go. Hi, I did it.
What's on your mind? Wait. You defeated those monsters?
Easily.
Fantastic.
Uh-oh.
I'm staying.
That was the controller.
This Knight of Katarina hereby commends you. Take this as a token of my gratitude.
And that's the controller back again. Plank shield and sorcery fall control. Wait!
Gallantry entails great risk. Next time, give me a chance to come up with a plan.
No plan required. You can just bonk. It's fine. If you can't bonk, you can just use 10,000 magic missiles. This is also just a shortcut to here. What's over there? Whoa! Are we getting this outfit again? You have no AI, right? Is there an item here? There's like nothing here. Okay. Sadly, these guys don't have AI when they get randomized. Randomizes the Grem. Let's go. Where go? Where do we go from here? Wait. Wrong way. Go through here. Up here. This place is confusing. Through the door. Down there. Then we're in the main room again, but on the other staircase, because there's two winding staircases that go around each other, because of course there is. That's how you go to the middle way. Those doors are open now. So this should be easy. Clam Dude is obsessed with Rayman. Iospot, I have no idea what you mean. Who's Clam Dude? Enemies down there, but that doesn't matter right now. I wanna try to get to the blacksmith before the ads start. There's no enemies on the way to the blacksmith, right? There's one enemy on the way. No, it's here. It's here. Let's go. You can't hear him working. That's suspicious. Well, we're talking to the blacksmith after the next break. Alright. Taking a short ad break. We'll be back in like 5 minutes probably. See ya! What happens if I go into the red? Oh, you can die in this game. Okay, cool. That puts you back here. Okay, sure. Sure. So if you go in the red water, the disembodied legs will attach themselves to you and bring you to the casino. Might be some kind of casino scam. When does this end? Wait, that only gave E20. Wait. Oh, there it ends! There it ends! Oh, right. You could just go literally forever. If it wouldn't crash at some point. So I thought, okay, there's some fucked up places here that do hollandaise instead of tomato sauce, but I don't think that's the standard white sauce for pizza. Sure, easy. That's a checkpoint. Let's go. Just open it! Just open it! What are you doing? Oh gosh, the blocks are colliding with the other blocks! Stop doing that! No! Just do it. Not that hard. Okay. Right. Platforms. Alright. Damn it. Well, we're back. Excuse me. Nothing making sound is so wrong. Hi, hello. Oh, hi. Hi, Great Smith Prochella. Some enemies here that I'm scared of attacking me while doing that, but it was very scary. Actually. Can you follow up here? Kinda, but you're too stupid to do it. Okay. Hmm? Do you not want to be targeted? Okay. It's fair. This is how you play the game, apparently. There's two ways to play this game. Either this, even if you have like a dex build. In case it gets too scary, you either do this, or you get like the big poise and the big bonky, and then that sorts itself out. Hi. Hi. Yes, forge weapons, please. This is... Oh, this is boss weapons. But we're not finding boss souls, because boss souls are randomized into other items. So we're just finding boss weapons instead. Giant Skeleton Dog is not the same power level as the Batwing Demon. They're a bit more scary, right? You can kill them. The thing is, you can kill all of them in one hit with a big bonky. That seems to be what it's balanced around. Wait, can you open this? Let's not do that yet. Right, we found a bunch of Demon Titanite. So we can upgrade the Dragon Slayer Spear. Which is cool. Like the other strong weapon we have. We need 4 for the last level. So close. So close. Right, you have a shop. That's randomized. Blood red moss clump prism stones. For 20. Maybe we should actually grab some? No idea. Let's grab some. Poison throwing knife, firebomb. Green Titanite shards. Oh, that's just one. Okay. Ghost Great Bow requires 27 strength? Why isn't it red? We can't use that. This is more scaling with strength than with dex. That's fun. Sniper bolt, large arrow, standard arrow, but the standard arrows are like 100 and you can only buy one? No, this is unlimited, but still, that's too expensive. Big head! Big head! Hear me out. Okay, hear me out. Big head. Big head. Rusted iron ring! Yes! Yes! It's a bit late, but it's still gonna be useful, right? It's still gonna be useful if we return to Blighttown. Holy shit. Finally. Okay. Should be enough, yeah. Oh, Crystal Ember, yeah, sure. Sure. You can make shiny weapons if you want. But apparently I can't. I don't have anything that you could make shiny. Right, repairing is also a thing. You need to do this from time to time, or suddenly all your stuff is like broken. Immediately. Which sucks a bit. Okay, purchase rusted iron ring. Yes! How's the big hat? Oh, big magic defense. What the big hat does. Agents of Favor? What is this? Agents of Lautrec. During his solitude, he forsook everything or he believed in the goddess's love for him. Hey? Better physical defense. We're big head now. Big head built. Wait. Which is more... Which is more magic defense in total? This is 43. This is 22. This is 14. And this is 34. This might be more in total. Not sure. Those deal so much damage. Hey, we can open this door. So this loops back around. Call him Big Hat Logan because he wears a big ass hat. And the big hat is called that because of Logan? Is that what it said? No. Does not possess any special magic powers. It has a huge magic defense though. And I guess that means it doesn't buff anything. Alright, let's try the boss, maybe? With 1 Estus? Sure. Why not? Oh gosh. With a 0 Estus, maybe. Ow. I'm dying. I'm gonna be dead. Yeah, this is death. Should we check out the boss there? Probably not. Wait, that's a summon sign. Ow! Who is that? Whose summon sign is that? Ow. Whose summon sign was that? That's Solaire? But we haven't... But Solaire isn't here. Okay. So even if he's not here chilling, you can still summon him, okay. Please, camera, don't do this to me. Wait, that was too early. The enemy is here. The enemy is here. They're dead. Okay. Do the jump from like here. It's just really free. But you can also really easily fuck it up. Okay. Where is it? There it is. Just need to jump from like the middle. Yeah. 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 It's easy. It's easy. It's free. Everyone should do it. Maybe different ring for the boss fight? Not sure what the boss fight is gonna be, so... Maybe... Lightning defense for these assholes that are like here on the way. Because they are annoying. Alright, let's check it. Who's in here? We already fought Ornstein and Smo. Like, separately. Oh, it's just vanilla. It's gonna be fine. Mm-hmm. Who the fuck is that? Who is that? Oh, that's the bridge demon from the beginning. Wait, your HP is ass, right? And it's a powered up version of Smo. Again, we already fought this boss. So this Rando can do double bosses. I didn't see that. But yeah, that one will just die. Okay, so there's probably no like power-up animation here. Right, you just see me now, so I should take care of that. What? It didn't connect? Sure. That ball respawns, right? In that room, so that actually doing the jump is a better idea. Yeah, that ball respawns. Okay. Oh, that's scary. Oh, there it is. Oh. Come on, so that it can't be that hard. Yeah. Just janky. What it is. What is that sound? Wait, maybe I could even do this. Yeah. Okay, you're dead. Now I can completely concentrate on this asshole. Oh, there is a cutscene. Wait, does it mean... What's gonna happen? What? Huh? Wait. I wasn't, two-handing. What's happening? This is not the powered up version. This is just... This is not Executioner Smo. That is incorrect game. That is hilariously incorrect. So is maybe the boss you get from the powered up version just a random one? Too? So this is random right now? Seems like it. Does he bleed? That was so easy. This doesn't feel right. Hey, we got another Ulsil Ivory Catalyst. It doesn't feel right. Also, one of the bosses dropped an item, which should not be possible, but there it is. I'm not pretty sure we didn't get the extra, or it was like a lot extra. Blue Titanite chunk, so maybe normally it's 50,000, and the Silver Serpent Ring is like 20%, which would be huge. Up to 60,000. We should probably just wear this for bosses every time. Or switch to it really fast. Because that's a lot of souls at once. Right. Finally leveling up endurance. And then once that's at like 25, maybe we can level more dex, or maybe more strength. Maybe more int? Not sure. So do we wanna do this thing? Yeah, right? Hi.
Thou hast journeyed far and overcome much, chosen undead. Come hither, child.
I'm hither. Hi, I'm hither.
O chosen undead, I, daughter, since the Ivical.
Yay! By the power of the Lord vessel, you may now warp. Oh, you don't need to place it to warp, right? You can just warp.
And beseech thee. Succeed, Lord Gwyn, thou shalt end.
Sure. But what if I... Delightfully devilish. What if I were to ruin this illusion? Then we can do the boss fight without the ring, pretty sure. Pretty sure we can now do the boss fight without the ring. We do this. Yeah.
And thy transgression shall not go unpunished. Thou shalt perish in the twilight of Anor Londo.
Yeah. So what's the law on this? Like, this is what it actually looks like, and all the lit up version of this area was like an illusion. Okay, we kinda still need like 1 or 2 items from here. We probably already have the jackpot with the depths key and the key to the seal, or whatever it's called. But there's at least 1 more item that I can think of that we missed. There's different enemies here now, right? There's NPCs here now? Yeah, there's NPCs here now. And the fire keeper. Also one of them who fights you, and can you still use that bonfire? Oh no. Oh! They're coming. They're on their way. This item. Seems to be one more just like over there too. Okay. So you do this so it's not as bright, right? That's why you do this. S-Talk, okay. Not that good. Oh, all the enemies are gone. That's good. And the smith kinda doesn't care. The blacksmith kinda just doesn't care. What's in this? Will this aggro the blacksmith when you open it? Oh, never seen that chest. Must be behind the smith. It's probably like... He sits here hunched over and you can't open it until you kill him. Gwendolyn conjured a grand illusion, creating a false light, many false enemies, even the false image of her sister. All to guide the chosen undead towards linking the flame. Wow! I know there's like a whole covenant around this, right? Where you like... hunt people who did this. Normally that's the Hawk Ring. Doesn't care at all? Wait, can you just take this item in vanilla? Can you just like walk over there? That's the doll! That's huge! Thank you! Yeah! Thanks. I have 3 pairs of leather gauntlets. Alright. I have maybe one more boss fight in me. Maybe one more boss fight. Wait, there was an item down here, right? Yeah, I completely missed that because it was so bright. Now that it's dark, you can actually see the items here. Sorcery hidden a weapon. And a dragon greatsword. That's from cutting off the dragon's tail. The actual dragon's tail. None of those fake dragons. Right? Is it that one? No, it's not here. Wait, what? Oh, it's here. Blinded it. Dragon's greatsword. It's 50 strength. Weapon type ultra greatsword. The sword, one of the rare dragon weapons, came from the tail of the stone dragon at Ash Lake. Yeah, that one. Descendant of the ancient dragons. Oh, he's also not one of the original dragons? Oh, okay. Oh, and hidden weapon is just for multiplayer, right? That just hides what weapon you're using. It looks like you don't have anything in your hand. Doesn't do anything with, like, NPCs, though. Turns right weapon invisible, yeah. Darkmoon Covenant is designed to make you invade people who are dark wraiths, which acts in favor of Gwendolyn rather than against her. Wait, you can invade people who are dark wraiths? Wait, can people join a dark wraith covenant? Is that a thing? Dark wraiths. Hi, hello. Yeah, that's
So
the
it
firekeeper.
was you, was it? How dare you produce a blade upon a deity? How did you ever get this far? I shall end your suffering here and now.
Oh.
It is the least that I can do.
That's like magic weapon? That's like really bad. Well, the lock-on is atrocious in this game. Shouldn't use it, honestly. Oh, you're just really weak. Okay.
Is a threat. Master Gwendolyn.
Silver coin 5. Great. Can't host the Dark Wraith Covenant. Oh. Huh? But you can only do that after you do this. So when you join this covenant and help people, and like invade people. Wrong button. You invade someone who's like further along the game, but you have to have the Darkmoon Seance ring, for which you have to have gone to the catacombs first, because that's where it is. Oh, this game's convoluted stuff is so convoluted. Have to grind 80 Souvenir of Reprisal to do it. What, that spell that she used? But it was bad. It hit like once and like only took like not even like a 10th of the HP. Huh. Hello. Yeah, we can't pray. Already too late.
Heretic. First thou offendeth the Godmother, and now thou see fit to trample upon the tomb of the great Lord. I am the Dark Sun, Gwendolyn.
Hi!
Let the
Omji, hi! Hello! Hi! Hello! How? That's my bestie. That's my bestie, Gwendolyn. Yeah. That's underwhelming. Can you cut the tail, though? Probably already too late for that, right? Oh my gosh, the positioning for cutting tails is atrocious. Hey, heal. Wait, you can shoot electric? You're dead. You're dead. I'm just mashing attack and you're dead. Wailaluta, hi! Thanks for the good mornings.
Oh, heretic, swathed in dark, an eternal curse upon thee.
Sorcery Heavy Soul Arrow. That's the third one. That's the third one now. Alright, there's an item here. There's usually a good item here, right? How late is it? Almost free. Yeah, I need to stop the stream soon. Get some soup. Oh, it's too late. Soup. Large soul of a proud knight. Okay. Oh, you get the good miracle here. Tight Knight Shard and Clerican. In vanilla, you get the good miracle here. Purple Coward's Crystal. What is that? Exit Battle of Stoicism. That's an online play item. Why is that even randomized? Sunlight Blade does 1.8 talisman adjustment to determine buff damage. Dark Moon Blade does the same thing at +0 Covenant. At +3 it does 2.1 times adjustment. And Crystal Magic Weapon is just 1.2. Okay, so what you're saying is the Dark Moon Covenant is actually good. What do you give for the Dark Moon Covenant? What's the item? This one? Yeah. Yeah. There's a few you can find offline, so how many do you need for +3? 50? 80? That's not gonna happen in offline mode. Oh! Let's go! Endurance. Endurance and Vitality are huge. We can finally level other things. Again. At least a little bit. Let's see. We can have 32 point something. 32.5? Maybe we can get something slightly better? No? Leggings of Artorias, you say? They're just a little bit more physical defense. Golem leggings are just too heavy. The witch skirt is pretty good because it's upgraded now. Maybe you just keep it and then keep upgrading it. Wait, we might be able to wear this. How's the poise on this? The poise on this is huge. And has bleed resist. Okay. So maybe... we do something here that's a little bit... No, this is upgraded though. There's something else that has poise? Better than the robe? Yeah, even the Balder armor is better. It doesn't go above. This is 51 poise, wait. This goes to 51 poise for... this goes over? What's the other thing that went to 51? This. This does not go over. Let's go. Also has better defense. Min-maxed. We're min-maxed. We are min-maxed. And we can warp now. Oh, was there more to do here? Oh, I have an idea. We just found the peculiar doll, right? So why not do the painted world? Yeah, let's go in there and then end the stream. And the next stream we're forced to play through it. Or never play this run again. That's the two options. There's a secret third option is that I'm gonna play it off stream, but so far this has been fun to stream. I also need to not neglect at least Mega Man. We've been playing Mega Man. Remember Mega Man? Mega Man was a thing we were playing, actually. Right, all these enemies see me now because I don't have the stealth rings. Fuck. Put on the stealth rings again. Wait, you can follow me all the way here? Okay. Maybe that's enough stealth, just that one. Just that one. Love the painted world. The painted world is fun. It's really fun. I wanna how the dragon is gonna be randomized. The undead dragon. Let's go in. Horror stinger incoming. Stock horror stinger. Painting jump scare. Yeah, the dragon is probably gonna get randomized into two bosses, maybe? Because there's like an upper half and a lower half? We'll see next time though. Thank you for watching the stream. We're ending the stream because it's soup time. It's time for soup. So yeah, wah. We were playing Dark Souls. Voices of the Void was like a completely different era. It's the Gremlin now. Hi Gianfa. How's it going? Oh, Dark Souls is fun. If you're pondering what to play Dark Souls. Okay, thank you for watching, and let's find someone to raid. Thanks for being here. The painting jump scares how it feels to look at the Rothko painting. Yes. Oh. My grandparents had a Rodko painting somewhere in the house, and it was the red one, and it just looked like a square of blood. Like the way it's painted, it looks like it's actually painted with blood. Bad timing. Oh, did you just get here? Hi. Goodbye. We're raiding. Who are we raiding today? Let's see. We can raid Amethyst again. I want to raid Amethyst again. Last time she played Balatro because she didn't get everything set up again, but she's playing a Zelda Rando now. She just started the stream. Oh, I need to wait for ads. I can't see the ads, but I have to wait for them because Twitch. Let's go. It's a starting soon screen raid. Let's go. Raid trace is gonna be Gremlin raid as always with the knife emote. There we go. You can copy that or use any knife emotes if you don't have access to that one. And yeah. Thank you for watching. I also need to do the raid thing. Amethyst _ rocks. There we go. There we go. Now we can raid soon. Forgot to do that thing. Hi Dina. Bye Dina. Thank you for the thank you stream. Thank you for watching. Goodbye. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Ha ba 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 ba. Bye.